How's it going, boys, girls, and darbles? Darby here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel. I hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening. I'm having a pretty good one. I woke up a little late. I streamed for 2 hours, and here we are, immediately after the stream. And if you looked right now at the left side of your screen, you'll see that I am 22 TP away from Masters. We've been around 2600 MMR for like a week now, and so I'm pretty convinced that I'm just a 2600 MMR player. If I play against really good players like Gamer Lover, I just lose. But then I beat most other players. Unless I'm my favorite god. If I'm Medusa, then I lose, because that's how it goes. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I don't know who we're gonna play for this. Maybe try to get Bastet through? Could be poetic to get Hades. I mean, to get Medusa. Hope he bans Hades. It would be poetic to get Masters with Medusa in our first month of playing Duel. What Bastet looks like, yep. Well, I guess this is even more poetic because this is how I got to Masters. I've played a lot of the bunny. I'm like 19-3 on Bastet right now. I don't know why I still have a gold border. I feel like 19-3 is pretty much, it should be worth a plat border. You'd think so. 19-3 is a pretty good record. What is that, like an 87% win rate or something weird? We're against the Chang'e, so this should be a pretty free match. Only problem is early game she's gonna outpoke and outsustain us. Just because that's who she is. So this might be a little hard until we have 4 items online, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're Bastet and she's Chang'e. So it shouldn't be that hard. But I believe nearly anyone can get the Masters in Duel. It's not really that hard, even if you're not a top tier player. That's not gonna land. You don't even have to be very good in Duel. It's just a lot of the time you'll get against a Weimer. Like half of the games you spend against a Weimer or Chang'e or an attack speed Kefri. So you definitely play against a lot of non-top tier gods, but at the same time you play against a lot of top tier gods. So it's like 50-50. If you can guarantee that you beat the players that are trolling, like the players that are going attack speed Kefri, if you can beat a Ra in Duel, if you can beat... Give up the wave with our hit onto her. If you can beat people that are not playing top tier picks, you basically guarantee you get Masters, because I just want to use my 2 to get minis. Half the time you play against tryhards that you're going to have to try hard to win, or you just got to be better. And the other half of the time you play against people playing gods that are not dual gods. So a lot of the time you will be winning. If you're decent enough, you'll just be winning the game since the matchup. And honestly, that's a lot what Duel is. A lot of the time the game can be decided by matchup. If you have 2 top tier players and one locks Loki and one locks Hou Yi, that's just a matchup difference. You know, Hou Yi will always beat Loki. So sometimes matchups kind of decide the game, but outside of that, if you win the people against the people that are doing troll picks, you're gonna make it to Masters if you try hard enough. So it's not the most impressive thing, but we did it. I said I'd do it for 100 subs. You guys hit 100 subs for me, and here we are. Well, I guess we didn't do it yet, did we? We didn't win the game. But we're gonna win the game already, I'm telling you. That's gonna be how it is. And if you've made it this far, why not subscribe? You're clearly enjoying it to some extent. So, maybe you'll enjoy my other videos. I do a daily Duel video every single day. And at 250 subs, we will be doing our first ever A to Z series. I'm kind of looking forward to that, but I'm also kind of dreading it. So if you want that, just subscribe down below. It's free, and it's easy. If we do win this though, and we do hit Masters, we will do some more funny videos instead of, you know, tryharding on Bastet and Hebo all day. We could do some funny videos. Or play just other characters, like... I keep losing to Neath and Shock, so I kind of want to play Neath and Shock just to figure out why I'm losing to them. Am I lagging? She is full health. There, they're all down. So she can use her immune to immune one tick of my 2, but I don't think it matters that much. I'm gonna save my whip for if she steps up the wave, I can hit her and the wave. And holy shit, I am low. She is out-poking a Bastet. Chang'e actually out-pokes Bastet early. Just because Bastet's passive heal isn't that much compared to Chang'e's 3? Her 2? Her 1 move that deals damage and heals her. That move actually makes it so she out-pokes me. Because not only does her 2 out-damage my 2 right now, I think it's her 2, I could be completely wrong. Not only does her 1 poking ability out-damage my 2, but it also gives her a heal. So right now she actually out-pokes us, which is kind of crazy. She might keep out-poking us till we get Beat Stick online. I mean, I think at level 20 we win this match no matter what. Level 20 Bastet just kind of... Sorry, I'm burping. Level 20 Bastet just kind of beats people. There's not much outplaying it. I will admit, it is a little cringe, but I am a Bastet enjoyer. I know a lot of people don't play this god because they don't think she's fun. But maybe I'm a weirdo, I think Bastet's a lot of fun. It's your ult again. I'm totally not trying to Google what ability it was. Just so I can point it out. This video, that's not what's happening. Yeah, her 3, alright. Because her 2's her movement ability, or her immunity. So her 3 out damages our 2, and it heals her, plus her 2 can immune. Can I kill her here? I don't think I can. Her 2 can immune half my 2, it can immune 2 ticks of it. And her 3 kills her and does damage and out damages my 2. So right now she actually does unironically outpoke us. That's crazy. I never thought about that. That doesn't mean Bastet's. That doesn't mean Chang'e's good in Duel. Neither does that mean that Chang'e's better than Bastet. But right now she does outpoke me. Bastet's a poke god. She pokes you before she full commits onto you. Chang'e's also a poke god, and right now she outpokes me. See, these are you don't like. I'm gonna agree for this. You don't think about weird matchups like this until they happen. Because I thought going into this was gonna be a free win, but she does unironically outpoke me right now, and out sustain me. I mean, it's not by that much, is it? But it's still a noticeable amount for her to have more pressure early game. She should at least, I think. I don't know, this is fucking weird. This is a weird matchup. Maybe this isn't as free as a game as I thought it was. The streams have been doing excellent over at twitch.tv/darbiie_. We've been slowly getting more people. We have about 3 to 4 people that stop in every stream and hang out for a little bit. I stream for 2 hours every single day. Right now I'm doing Duel only, but I might do some Conquest and Joust soon just because I want to learn those game modes. Okay, how many ticks did he immune there? Because I'm pretty sure if he immunes at the right time, he could immune half my 2. And right now, if he's immuning my 2 and outpoking me, he does win early. The problem with even her doing this right now, though, is I don't think she can, even if she outpokes me early and mid, until I get 4 items online, I think. I think that's when this is gonna change. I don't think she can snowball hard enough. Holy shit, she did 400 damage. I don't think she can snowball hard enough to make it matter anyways. My 2 only hits for 200 anyways. I missed both of my ults. We're just gonna clear wave them back. We should be fine. These minions are fucking me up though. She actually outpokes me so hard. The smart thing would probably be to back here, but I kind of don't want to. Is her ult coming up soon? What's the cooldown on her ult? It's been like 45 seconds, right? I think my passive sustain will heal me up enough, right? Or am I stupid? Actually, my passive doesn't really heal me that much. Just 40 health off my 2. Her and the weight. Why is my 2 not going off? I 2'd like 5 times there. Okay. I guess I should have. I think I even said out loud her ult is coming back up. I'm gonna go onk here. I think I even said her ult will be coming back up soon. It was definitely up. That was like in 80 seconds. Why did I say? See, even if you're not a top tier player, you can still reach masters like me. That was a bad play. I don't know why I stayed. It happens though. Luckily he went for tower instead of staking my blue, so he's not getting that far ahead. He's actually only 30 gold ahead. Because he smacked tower instead of going for buffs. If you're in that situation like this Chang'e and you kill someone and 3 buffs are up, just go for buffs. Getting 3 buffs is better than doing 600 damage to tower and then backing. She actually outpokes me by a mile here. 210 that did. See, it's weird because Bastet's like one of the best poke gods in Duel. But this matchup, she's doing the same amount of damage as me. Her cooldowns are half of what mine are though. Was that her ult? Her cooldowns are double the speed of what mine are. And she heals more than I heal. So right now she actually just outpokes me. Look at this. She missed ult. I missed my whip there, but I need to be careful. She missed ult. I landed, I think, everything, and she's still outpoking me right now. Just because she out-sustains me, out-cooldowns, and has more damage. I mean, Chang'e damage isn't going to scale as well as Bastet damage, I don't think, even if she is a mage. This is going to be rough until we get Beatstick online. Until we get Beatstick on, she's just kind of gonna bully us, like guaranteed. I'm gonna med in this day. She's taking all of my damage and... Okay, you're dead now. Was the tower worth it? I'm gonna onk you just because if I don't, I think she's just gonna heal it up. She might still get out. I still can't step up. That's unfortunate. She actually just outpokes us. I said this was gonna be a free game. And then not only does she out-sustain me, out-damage me, out-cooldown me, out-poke me, she actually just wins early to mid in this matchup. That's crazy. That's so weird to think about, that a Chang'e outpokes a Bastet. I guess it's not too surprising. She's a poke god with fast cooldowns, kind of like Hebo. Just like an early game Hebo will always outpoke an early game Bastet. I think late game, Bastet just does way too much damage. My 3s are off point today. I am not landing the bunny. Her and the wave, she's gonna immune 2 ticks of it. Hey, I landed everything. She landed 1 ability. And we were the same health. Luckily she's not going anti-heal, which means that the Soul Eater is gonna hurt her a lot. Did she just immune 3 ticks of it? No, only 2. She actually just outpokes us. This is so weird. I've never been outpoked as a Bastet. Because Bastet's like the queen of poke in Duel. That's her thing. Bastet will outpoke everybody. But apparently not Chang'e early game. Or mid game. He's for 228 and heals. So his combo does 400 damage. And since he immunes most of my combo does like 300. So she does more damage and she's healing. Okay, this beat stick should help a lot, but I'm gonna go Titan's Bane first. I think once we get Titan's Bane, we should be ahead. I think Titan's Bane makes it so Bastet hits harder than Chang'e. She has no pen and no anti-heal. I mean, I guess she has 10% pen with Book of Thoth, but... Wait, it is 10% pen, it's not 10 flat pen, right? I think so. Damn, you do that fast. Okay. So it hits for like 260. My 2 is for 260, and she immunes half it, so my 2 is for 130. Yeah, this is so weird. Sorry, I'm saying the same thing a lot, but it's just weird to see a god that early game can outpoke a Bastet. I mean, late game we should just win it, but like, until then, she just outpokes us. She's onked, she missed ult. Okay, it took ult and onk and her to miss her ult for me to be slightly better in the poke department. I just teleported. If she doesn't go anti-heal, we are going to win the game for free though, by the way. Roll back at tier 2 Titan's Bane. She's going to cooldown. She's 40% cooldown. I'll have 30 once my Soul Eater's done stacking. I want to go Titan's Bane into Heartseeker like usual. Just because that's the best Bastet build. I think. I didn't like take the build from anyone. That's just kind of been my build for Bastet. I'm just damage checking at this point. Okay, I landed 3 abilities, and my ult, she landed 2 abilities and has more health than me. My 3s are off point. Look at her health and look at mine. She actually outpokes me. Luckily she's not building any anti-heal. I can't believe Chang'e outpokes Bastet right now. I mean, once I get Heartseeker and Titan's Bane online, that won't be the case, but right now it's the case, and it's weird. Oh. Fucked up my 2. I want to back for Titan's Bane, but there's a wave coming. Which means I can't. Instead of hitting the wave, I'm going to poke her down so she doesn't contest. I feel like she's healing a lot through my through my beat stick, by the way. I feel like we should be healing more than her. We're just not at the moment. Does Chang'e really heal that much? Maybe. She do be having a lot of power. Okay, that Titan's Bane helped a lot. She's gonna back up and heal, and that's fine. We have pressure now. These matches, I'm pretty sure some people think are really boring just because Bastet and Chang'e are both poke gods. So it's just a lot of poking. Alright, so she does just outdamage us. That Soul Eater is wrecking me. She actually just does more than us right now.
Nothing less from my rifle.
This is so weird to me. It's like we do the same amount of damage and we heal the same amount. It's just that he has more cooldowns. So he just hits more than me. I mean, once we get Heartseeker, I think we win the game, so he has to end very soon. Unless I'm wrong. I've been wrong about this. I said this was going to be a free game. And I feel like I'm playing really well. It's just that she outpokes me. We're both poke gods, so in a poke v poke god fight, whoever pokes more is gonna win. And she's outpoking Bastet while missing abilities. I mean, she's not missing that many because it's impossible to miss Chang'e abilities. And I'm missing my 3, I guess. But still, her 2 abilities outdamage my 3 abilities, and she has them more until we get Heartseeker at least. She has no pen. Nor does she have any anti-heal. I feel like I should be out-healing her damage, and I should be tanking most of it. She has no pen and no anti-heal. She has no pen and no anti-heal. I have a large amount of pen and a large amount of healing. Did my whip just miss? This is gonna be embarrassing if I lose to a Chang'e on my Masters promo game. Holy shit! He did the entire blue. This motherfucker is playing Hades. Well, I can afford Heartseeker. He might be doing Bull Demon, but once I get Heartseeker online, I don't think he can fight me.
I'm gonna hit so hard with this.
I don't know, he needed to end. He was just farming, trying to get full build. But I feel like full build Bastet should be 19 times better than full build Chang'e, right? Like, this whip should hit for double what his 3 hits for now. Or his 1 hits for. His 1 hit for 356. Omkin to make sure he can't heal. He's just gonna get away. Well, at least this means my Phoenix comes back up. He already got red. Wait for the waves to hit so I can do all of them. By that I mean miss one, because I'm gaming. He has no ult, but I have no ult either. And no Ankh. I mean, I should just hit harder than him at this point. Especially if he misses. He immune 3 ticks of it? No, he only immune 2. The problem is, my 2 is my main damage, and he can immune half my 2. So this isn't as easy of a matchup as it should be. Get back, upgrade the Ankh and the med. The cooldown med's gonna come in crazy, I think, and the Blighted Ankh is going to hit hard too. Should at least. What is the problem? He's just out damaging me. That's the problem. The problem is just that he does more damage. My Phoenix is up though, and that's huge. This is ult. I'll take that, and I'll leave. Actually, I can. If I leave, he gets my Phoenix. I'm gonna pop med and then use everything I have. Yeah, we just outdamaged him at this point. We played that perfectly. We used our combo, meted, so by the time our ult went off, our other 2 abilities would be up, and he surrendered. Why surrender after all that? Well, I do hope you enjoyed, and we did hit Masters. I'll put a screenshot on screen after this, just so you can see that we hit Masters, but I'm sure this will have given us Masters. But nonetheless, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.
So you could play.